Hi, third graders. I am on page 203 in your math journal. It is called Multiplying with Larger Factors. So could you please make sure that you are on page 203 with me? If you need to pause the video, go ahead. All right, we know how to do this. We're just going to look at it two different ways. I promise you, you've done this before. This is a strategy we have used. We are multiplying with larger factors. It says Sadie uses a multiplication strategy to solve 5 times 12. Here is her strategy. Okay, so I know that she's multiplying 5 times 12. Here's my 12, how wide it is. My 5 is over here. It looks to me that she broke the 12 apart because I can see that she drew a line. So she broke it 12 apart into 6 and 6. She used doubling. She knew that 6 and 6 added up to 12, the same thing. We know how to do this. So it looks like she multiplied one part, 5 times 6, and then she multiplied the other part, 5 times 6. She knew that both of them were 30, so she just added 30 plus 30. Let's go ahead and write that down because it says it wants us to explain Sadie's strategy. She broke apart 12 into 6 and 6. Then she did 5 times 6 and 5 times 6. Then the last step, so she did 5 times 6 equals 30. So she had 30 and 30. Then she added them together. Then she added them. Oh, squeeze it in there. Together. Perfect. Okay. One way. I'm going to be honest, that is not the way that I would have done it. That's a good way. I like it, but that is not the way I would have done it. So let's take a look. Part 2 says, use a different strategy. Okay, guess what? I'm going to draw another box, just like she did. I'm going to label it 12 and 5, just like she did. Go ahead and make sure you're doing the same thing, please. She chose to break apart the 12 into a 6 and 6. I would prefer to break apart the 12. If it's 12 is on top, then I'm going to draw a line this way. I'm going to break apart the 12 into 10 and 2. Do you see what I did? If I break apart the 12 into 10 and 2, then 12 isn't there anymore. Now the 12 is a 10 and a 2. So now I have two multiplication problems. Think about it. What would this multiplication problem be? How tall is it? How wide is it? What is it? Yep, 5 times 10. What is 5 times 10? It's easy. 50. Okay, what about this one, this little section? How tall is it? How wide is it? Well, the 5 is still there. Now I got to use the 2. What's 5 times 2? 10. Okay, wait, I'm not done. I have 50 for this part and 10 for this part. My last step needs to be add them together. 50 plus 10. Hey, look, we got the same answer as her. She got 60 up here. I got 60 down here. You know how to do this, ladies and gents. I know you do. Okay, two different ways. Either one is fine. They both get you the same answer. Your job today, flip the page. You have page 204. More multiplying with larger factors. You can totally do this. I would suggest drawing it out so you can see where to separate, which one to break apart. Be smart. If it's 6 times 15, don't break apart the 6. Break apart the larger factor. So think about all of them. Think about your larger factor. And then that would be the one that I would break apart. All right, good luck. You can do this, third graders.